Chapter 4 Elfland at Risk. The spelling pen, Matt asks. What is that? It is sticking out of your pocket, says Twigs. Matt brings the pen he got from Grandma Deb out of his pocket. It does not glint or flash. The spelling pen is the gift that will help us win the quest, Twig adds. And you must tell us your big plan to help Elfland. But we cannot stand on this path for long. We must go. Plan? What plan? I have no plan, insists Matt in shock. But the Elfland is in a rush. They shush the kids and run with them down the path. They all run until they get to a bunch of huts. Mel, Twigs, and the kids cram into Mel's hut. The rest of the Elf clan are off to their huts and to do their jobs. Sit on the bench, son kids. Can I get you a drink or a snack? Asks Twigs. Liz says yes to a drink, but Matt says no. I still do not get it, Matt says. The sun kids, the spelling pen, what is all this? Twigs hands Liz a mug. She sips her hot drink. Yum, she says. It is like plums. But Matt cannot think of plum drinks. You must tell us all there is, says Matt. The sun kids and the spelling pen, not a thing left out. Twigs and Mel sit on a log next to the bench. In the past, Elfland was a land of bliss, not just for the Elf clan, but for all. Rabbits, imps, griffins, goblins, Twig adds. Goblins, yells Liz. Griffins and imps? Matt gasps. Yes, says Twigs. Well, the griffins have left Elfland, and there are no goblins or griffins or imps in the land where you are from? No, Liz grins. I have yet to spot a griffin or a goblin. That is odd, Mel says. What a dull land it must be with no goblins or griffins. But be glad that you do not have imps. They are just bad. Go on, says Matt. Where are the griffins? Asks Liz. They are in Obelisk land, says Twigs. We can go there as well, but this is our land. This was a glad land in the past. Goblins and imps did not mess with us. They did not bug us. Oh, we let them be. But then, he got selfish and smug. He, Matt jumps in. Who is he? Twig stops to rest. Then he adds, he is King Gris. He was a grand elf. He was a rich elf king. Yet, he was not glad with his big stack of gold. He dug for gold, and he cut down the plants to melt the gold in his big kiln. Why did the griffins go? He dug and dug until no plants were left in the west of the Elfland, Mel tells the kids. Then he went to Ash Hill to kill the plants. That is when the griffins left. His next plan is for a big dig on Drum Hill, where we are. This is the last spot in Elfland that still has dens and plants. If he digs in Drum's Hill, where will we go? King Gris will bring an end to Elfland if we do not stop him. Twigs is sad. So, Matt and Liz, you must help us.